Alan Shearer has strongly criticised Jadon Sancho following Aston Villa's defeat to Manchester City, suggesting that the winger's poor attitude is the main reason behind his current struggles. The Manchester United loanee endured an embarrassing moment last weekend when he was brought on as a substitute by Unai Emery but then substituted off again before full-time, a decision that left fans and pundits questioning his commitment. Sancho, now 25, is in his third loan spell away from Manchester United after previous stints at Borussia Dortmund and Chelsea. Villa signed him on transfer deadline day in September, hoping he could rediscover the form that once made him one of Europe's brightest young talents. However, his time at Villa Park has been disappointing so far. Despite his previous campaign at Chelsea, where he recorded 5 goals and 10 assists in 41 appearances, he has managed just 52 minutes across 2 Premier League games for Villa. During the 1-0 win over Manchester City, Sancho was sent on to replace the injured Emiliano Buendia in the first half. Yet, his performance failed to convince Emery, who decided to remove him with 16 minutes remaining. The decision left Sancho visibly frustrated, and many saw it as a public statement from the manager about the player's lack of impact. Alan Shearer, the Premier League's all-time leading scorer, has not minced words regarding Sancho's situation. Speaking to Betfair, Shearer said, "I don't know what's going on with Jadon Sancho in training or in his personal life, but he has a big opportunity at Aston Villa now. If it doesn't work out here, people will look back and say, you've had so many chances. At some point, the excuses run out. If you're substituted after coming on, of course it's humiliating, but the only way to turn things around is through hard work. Get your head down, fix your attitude, and prove people wrong." Unai Emery later addressed his decision, admitting that it was embarrassing for Sancho but explaining that similar actions had been taken with other players in the past. "Yes, he's not happy," Emery said. "But I did the same with Morgan Rogers, Emi Buendia, and Leon Bailey. I planned for Jadon to play around 30 minutes, but due to Buendia's injury, he played 45. I told him before that this might happen. It's not a punishment, just part of the game plan." While Shearer believes Sancho must take responsibility and work harder, former England striker Emile Heskey thinks a return to Borussia Dortmund could be the solution. "Jadon has a great rapport with Dortmund," Heskey noted. "He played some of his best football there, even helping them reach the Champions League final. It's an environment where he feels comfortable and supported. If things don't improve in England, going back to Germany, perhaps even on a free transfer, could help him revive his career." For now, Sancho's situation at Villa remains uncertain. Once considered one of England's brightest prospects, his fall from grace has been dramatic. If he hopes to save his career, many believe he must heed Shearer's words, stop blaming others, get his mindset right, and finally deliver on the potential that once made him a £73 million signing.